The most powerful tool in your toolbox is the Summit Racing app. Get quick, easy access to Summit Racing 24/7. The Summit Racing mobile app offers one-touch shopping, so you get the parts you need fast. Build your shopping list, research parts, check your order status, and connect with us on social media, on your couch, in your garage, or at the track. Summit Racing's mobile app, available now for your Android or Apple device. The most powerful tool in your toolbox.
Cutting-edge technology, attention to detail, and rigorous testing under race conditions are the principles that make ATI Performance products great. For more than half a century, we've been helping racers like you reach the finish line first. Today, we manufacture a wide range of high-performance parts that are track-tested and race-proven. We're passionate about performance, and we want to make our passion your performance. Get the whole ATI Performance product story at ATIRacing.com.
Good morning. Well, afternoon, I guess. I guess it's afternoon. No dilly-dallying, no shilly-shallying. They got them out there 12 o'clock. They were able to start their cars, and at 12 o'clock, they sent them out there warming them up. There's 17 left. Okay, let's see. Congratulations to Nick Hastings. Let me see. I believe I have that. Yes, for his victory over Dallas Glenn in the Summit Abruzzi Combo 20K from Friday. They finished that up yesterday, and there they go. Yes, Nick, shout out. Yeah, anyway, thank you to Summit Racing Equipment for sponsoring, for bringing the MotorMania TV production of the Fall FootBrake Frenzy 12 to you for free. If it's not for these sponsors, then you'd be paying subscriptions, and that's not what MotorMania does. So here we are. Thank you to Summit. Send them an email, message them on their Facebook, whatever. And of course, if you need a product that they have, then make sure that you support the people who support us. Let's see, what else? Anything else? Okay, we're beginning with round 6 of the ATI Saturday 20K. Like I said, there are 17 cars left. Don't forget to subscribe to MotorMania TV's YouTube channel and click on the bell so that you get notifications whenever we go live. Let's see what else. Okay, don't forget about the to enter the big screen TV giveaway. We're going to have the drawing on the 1st of January 2021 at the New Year National. But let's see, it's on the Facebook. It's on the Facebook, and is it in the YouTube chat yet? Okay, he's fixing to put it in the YouTube chat. It'll be pinned to the top. So click on that, put your name and email address. Now, the only reason that we need that is to notify you if you win, okay? Once this thing's over, we dump all that information. We don't like it when people use ours, so we ain't going to do it to you. Okay. Also, the 2020 promo in MotorMania TV's store, that's a 20% discount on everything. Okay, everything in the store, 20% discount. Use promo code COVID-19. Okay, it's just our way of giving back. This has been a really awful year, hasn't it? So we'll kiss 2020 goodbye. It's done on the 31st of December. This promo that we're having is done on the 31st of December. At like 11:59, something like that. So make sure that you go there and take advantage of this promo with the 20% discount. So yeah, and get you some bling, you know. Anyway, we got coffee cups. Ta-da. Wait, I can't do it. It's not this particular cup. That was from a different thing, but we have coffee cups, we have pet hoodies, we have beach towels, posters, socks, leggings, you know, shirts, hoodies, everything but hats. So hats, this is a silk screen, this store is a silk screen product, and since hats, I like hats to be embroidered. I think that silk screen hats are kind of meh, you know. I'm sure that there are some that are very nice, but we haven't found them. So anyway, but yeah, so I'm going to get out of your face and you can look at this track doing nothing and listen to Ron. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Bye.
Already live on Motor Mania TV, presented by Summit Racing Equipment. So get them warmed up and let's get ready to go, racers. So again, racers, once you are warmed up, head on into the staging lanes, lanes 1 and 2. Racers, need you to lanes 1 and 2 for your designated time trial. And once we get everybody down the track, just bring them right back to 1 and 2 for round number 6 of eliminations, please. And once again, racers, we need you to lanes 1 and 2, please, for a designated time trial. Racers to 1 and 2, please, and thank you. Final call for our time trial. Final call for the designated time trial. We got cars in the lanes ready to go. We got a racetrack and a surface ready to go. I think I even see a photographer.
Then I know it's all real. I can get you off my mind.
So here we go, folks. The designated time trial, and then these racers are going to come right back around. Tell you what, yeah, the Friday events winner and runner-up still in the game, by the way. Lucas Walker and Dallas Glenn. Lucas Walker going to start things off. 577, right where that car's been all weekend. 118 miles an hour, 723 for Dallas Glenn. 94 miles an hour. Joe Foley and Dave Stever's Duster. Joe on a really good groove last night, hoping he can keep that up. He's going to roll in up against Todd Toman. Toman coming to you from Pennsylvania in the Boo. Another guy we see a lot in the late rounds. Well, good time to get that out of the way. And again, this is just a designated time trial. These racers are going to come right back around for round number 6 of the ATI Performance Products Saturday event. Again, thanks, folks, for joining us on MotorMania TV, presented by Summit Racing Equipment. A lot of folks coming out to see how last night, it's like one of those to-be-continued stories. We got a whole lot of racing completed yesterday, man. We sent a tremendous amount of cars down this racetrack yesterday. And again, great effort by the crew. Yep, David Saunders and David Harvey Jr. Saunders in the Maverick. Wasn't sure he's going to come this weekend. Found a ride and has made the best of it. And he's tripped zip to an 11 for Harvey. 679 for Harvey. 100 miles an hour. 690 for Saunders at 98. Jordan Wilhelm, Delphos, Ohio. Jordan on the Golden Corral side with the 72 Camaro. Jordan and got Jonathan Surratt, Lucas Oil side. Coming to you from the Charlotte area. Big J's Towing Chevrolet. Both guys a little bit under, 4 and 18 on the wrong side. 632 for Surratt, 106, 645, 105 for Jordan. Austin Durham coming up against Wade Giles. Austin Welch. Those darn Austins, they mix up in my head. Welch. Between him and Lucas, we still have the last standing double to determine, the Jones cooling systems. They were both doubled. They both went out the previous round and on one of their, so the one that lasts the furthest will get it. Welch is 6 on the wrong side, 2 to the good. Wade Giles ready to go. 629, 109 for Wade, 579, 119 for Austin. Here's the previous event's winner. I say yesterday's winner is Friday's winner, but we did it yesterday. Nick Hastings. Nick in that T1000. Coming up against Mr. Depew. Doug LePew up and ready to go in the Vega. Hastings 6 wrong side. $5.98 for LePew. Nick Hastings 6.12. Tim Betterton and Jay Norris. By the way, Caleb Ellison sitting on the bye at 17 cars. Not a bad place to be. Jay Norris driving the car they call Krusty. Wonder why. She was a little rough, but she's been pretty good to Jay this weekend. 7 red for Tim. Norris, 640, 104 miles an hour. 623 for Betterton, 110. Here's Tony Matera. Our last 3 folks gonna do the right lane thing. Tony out of Maryland. Moving up in the Camaro. $14 to the good. See Chip Raleigh down there taking pictures of everybody. Caleb Ellison, again, sitting on the bye, so he's already in the round of 9. But will not miss an opportunity to take a swat at the tree here early on. ATI Performance Products Fall FootBrake Frenzy 12. Saturday main event brought to you also by ATI Performance Products, being broadcast on MotorMania TV by Summit Racing Equipment. Caleb's 21. Motor on through 614, 110. Matt Richezza. I believe Matt's the last to go down the racetrack for time trials. Again, racers right back to 1 and 2 for round 6 of eliminations. 1 and 2, please. That'll knock the top bulb out. And 14 wrong side. So that will do it for our designated time trial. Take a few minutes here to get everybody back together. Everybody cooled and fueled and ready to go for round number 6 of eliminations here at Piedmont Dragway. Once again, thanks for everybody who's made it here, joining us for the conclusion of what were 2 of the biggest days. We had 391 entries on both days, and considering you factor in breakage and then new entries and everything else, weird that it all came out the same, but pretty cool. But again, both days tying for the record for the ATI Performance Products Fall FootBrake Frenzy. Thank everybody very much for the support. We knew, like today, I was actually looking at the forecast, and it looks like the potential weather that we were concerned about that made us make Sunday basically the designated let's see what happens kind of day actually is moving up a little bit, so it's a good thing. So the great thing about it is we had this wiggle room, because Friday morning the dense fog was so dense it was wet and water, and it was coming from the sky. So with the late start Friday, we got a lot done on Friday. Got a tremendous amount of runs down the racetrack yesterday, while concurrently concluding Friday's race and getting as far into Saturday's race as we could. Last night about 10:30, called it a night, and here we are with the 17 racers left going after that $20,000 big check here at the ATI Performance Products Fall FootBrake Frenzy 12. So racers, head on back to 1 and 2, and as soon as you are ready, we will be ready.
close until the end of time. Even if the sky was falling down. Even if my heart breaks, I just wanna lay your body down. Hold you close until the end of time. Even if the sky was falling down. Even if my heart breaks, my heart breaks.
So again, just a few more minutes, folks, and we'll be going to the next round. Waiting on one racer here, and he's got a little bit of unplanned maintenance. But again, we are not in a rush, so we will get there as quickly as possible.
Okay, while we're waiting, let me go down this list of people who are still in. We have Caleb Ellison, Matt Richeza, Nick Hastings, Todd Tommen, Lucas Walker, Wade Giles, David Harvey Jr., Joe Foley, Jay Norris, Jordan Wilhelm, David Saunders, Tony Matera, Austin Welch, Dallas Glenn, Jonathan Surratt, and Tim Betterton, as well as Doug LeFew. Okay, Ron's talking, so I'll be quiet. Okay? See you later. Wait, this, go.
The ATI Performance Products Saturday $20,000 win main event here at the ATI Performance Products Fall FootBrake Frenzy 12. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for making your way here to Piedmont Dragway this weekend. Thank you for watching on Motor Mania TV presented by Summit Racing Equipment. We have 17 cars left, 5 rounds to go. But before we begin, please, if you could all please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
To go drag racing. We got 17 cars left. Thanks everybody for hanging with us. Thanks for being with us. Team Loose Rocker, Team Piedmont, we all appreciate very much the racers and everybody else, of course, watching on Motor Mania TV presented by Summit Racing Equipment. And again, fantastic day for drag racing. Got 5 rounds to go to hand out that big check.
Always been the one to catch you all the things we've done when everything went down. I know we're never gonna get enough, and maybe it's better to let it go. We'll never be the same. Tell me what you're going through. Won't you tell me all the things that you do? Tell me, make your wish come true. I know that everyone is sorry next to you, and I am next to you. It's been a long time since we had it all. It's been a while since I was a catcher in the rye, and now it's gone. We don't even seem to care at all, but maybe it's better to.
Dallas Glenn and Todd Toman going to start things off to get to the round of 9, to round 7. Toman in the Malibu. Down in 622, Golden Corral side, York, Pennsylvania. Dallas Glenn out of Mooresville, North Carolina. He's dialed in at a 723. Again, he was runner-up on the Friday event. Toman goes 11 red. Dallas Glenn keeps on keeping on. Got a little big check for yesterday. He wants the big check today. Glenn slows down 7:45, 6:28 for Toman. Both guys off it at the top end. Next up, Joe Foley, Mooresville, North Carolina. Team Mooresville showing up strong. 594 dial-in. Lucas Oilside coming up against Murray, Kentucky's own Lucas Walker. Our Gibbs race cars, best engineered down there on the starting line in the Golden Corral lane. 577. This Duster's been in the winner's circle and on the shirt under different pilotage. Joe Foley would like to bring her back. Lucas Walker looking to put a kibosh on that one. Foley, 004 wrong side, and Lucas should feel a little fortunate on that one. 78 with the one on the 77. Foley, 4 red, dead 4. Bowing out. David Harvey Jr., the Valiant Fall FootBrake Frenzy 3 winner was David Harvey Jr. Down in a the 68 Valiant, a 680. Going to be chasing David Saunders out of Culpeper, Virginia. Down in a 690 in the Maverick. Both cars up on the converter. Harvey will go in and knock that top bulb out. The New Jersey native set and ready to go, waiting on Saunders. Very carefully edging into the beams. Clean and green. Looking pretty good for the Mopar. Win light will be for the Mopar. 84 on the 80. Saunders closer to the dial, but gave up about 300s at the starting line. David Harvey Jr. closes it up that 7th out at the finish line. Austin Welch. Austin Welch, 580 dial in. Lucas Oilside against Jordan Wilhelm's 645. And apparently got a little something came off of one of the cars onto the racing surface. So Bella's going to go down there and remove it. You need to talk to Ron or Mark from Killcare about the world's fastest track vehicles. Well, looks like somebody lost a belt. Somebody could pick up a little bit of ET if you shed enough of those. So Jordan Wilhelm and Austin Welch will move in. Austin Welch, good light, but Jordan Wilhelm just crushed it and gets the win. 47 with the one on the 45 for Jordan Wilhelm and a 004 light. Welch 25 and 8 thou under, bowing out. He had almost no room whatsoever to get there. Very nicely done race by Wilhelm. Next up, Matt Richeza and Tim Betterton. Betterton down in 623 in the Lucas Oil side. Very familiar Chevy 2. They're the Betterton family up against the Mustang of Richeza. They're just 3 thou between these two. 689 to a 623. Top end comes up. It's going to go. How about margin of victory, 1/1000th of a second? Betterton, 23 with a 3 on a 21 dial-in. Richeza, that 24 light was the same as Betterton's package, and he runs dead one and is just a tad behind. Fantastic race right there. Nick Hastings, Friday event winner, Nick Hastings. Golden Corral side, 615 dial-in, 630 for Giles in the Camaro. Giles, about halfway through the weekend, said, you know, this whole shallow stage thing ain't working. I'm going to start knocking it deep. And it's been a pretty good thing for him so far. Worked out well. Right now, he's got about the toughest guy in the country in the other lane. And right now, he's 4th out ahead of him. But that finish line game has got to be played properly, and he does it. Wade Giles, 19 dead 2, 21 pack beats the 23 light of Hastings. Hastings, excellent pass, dead on with a 9, but he bows out at the round number 6. Wade Giles moves on. Doug LeFew and Tony Matera, your next pair. Tony, 670 dial in, Golden Corral side of the racetrack. This is another guy we have seen in the late rounds so many times here with Loose Rocker in various races. Right now against Doug LeFew out of Tennessee. Again, just 4th down between the two of them. Finish line's going to come out. Win light will go on for Doug LeFew. Gets around Matera at the top end. Dead on 0. Taking care of it. Jay Norris, Jonathan Surratt. Folks, the man in the left lane and Lucas Oil lane just welded up a ladder bar that he broke on the time trial. Just now. Fantastic work by him and the crew. 726 the dial. Norris down to 640. And Surratt turns it red by 18. Surratt gets beat 705-104. Norris will go down to the round of 9. That's excellent. Surratt, again, he had broken the ladder bar, again, just welded it. Left high gear only, and again, hadn't done it all weekend, just to see so he wouldn't shock the system. Went red, but a great effort by him and that crew, man. They wanted really bad to keep going, and a tough break for them. Literally and figuratively, unfortunately. Caleb Ellison on his bye. 12 300s over. So again, as soon as we get our race 9 racers back to the lanes, we will continue on with the ATI Performance Products Saturday $20,000 win main event at the ATI Performance Products Fall FootBrake Frenzy 12.
You got 3 hours of sleep, used a tire as your dinner table, and shredded your knuckles on a stubborn bolt. All for a weekend of glory. You supply the skill and sweat, count on us for the rest. Summit Racing Equipment, tools and parts to make your race car stronger, safer, and faster. The World Speed Shop, summitracing.com.
Cutting-edge technology, attention to detail, and rigorous testing under race conditions are the principles that make ATI Performance products great. For more than half a century, we've been helping racers like you reach the finish line first. Today, we manufacture a wide range of high-performance parts that are track-tested and race-proven. We're passionate about performance, and we want to make our passion your performance. Get the whole ATI Performance product story at ATIRacing.com.
Staring through the window, gazing at the sun, imagining the planet, this place where all begun. The solid shade of winter, shadows running cold, swept away this instant of the brave we behold. Take it over, take it all. I believe in freedom. Take it over, take it all. Come serenity. Take it over, take it all. Fight the fury with peace. Oh, come release. Angels cross the borders. Demons gonna run. Tell all folks about the burning fire in our hearts. Find all destiny.
Hey, Nick Hastings, don't forget, as soon as we get a chance, probably do everything at the end. Nick, we do need to do Winter Circle stuff here a little bit later. And again, Matt Richeza, I have a $250 gift certificate to Mickey Thompson for you. We've got a $250 gift card for Mickey Thompson up here for Matt Richeza. Great race, man.
I call things you've done for me and you. Oh, I wanna get a lifetime of this, but I hope it won't take too long to confess to ourselves. I keep calling, but you won't seem to listen. I keep walking, but I can see you following. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. You wouldn't hold me back if you could. We've had ourselves to blame for our love. Oh, I tried to hold you close, but you just left me. I need to find a way out from this hell by myself. I keep calling, but you won't seem to listen. I keep walking, but I can see you following. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, yeah. Oh, oh. I will leave and not come back anymore. Oh, 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 oh. You will feel the way you've been treating me.
Racers, if you have not made your way back to the lanes yet, please do so. We are ready to go for round number 7. Once again, Jordan Wilhelm sitting on the bye. And we do have our 9 racers back in the lanes. So as soon as everybody gets tires checked and suited up, we will be back for round number 7. And here we go, round number 7. Heading towards the wall, then the burn box. Here we go, 4 pairs and a bye. Dallas Glenn and Lucas Walker gonna start things off. Pick your favorite black vehicle. Do you like the Ford Mustang? Golden Corral side of the track. Driven by Walker, again out of Kentucky, $578 dial-in, $725 dial-in for Dallas Glenn out of Mooresville. The El Camino, rocking the bow tie side of things. Walker on a continuation from last night, looked to be on a mission, and again, just time and a little bit of meteorology slowing us down and bringing us to today, but we have some excellent racing already. Great matchup here, Lucas Walker and Dallas Glenn. Dallas Glenn out in front in the El Camino, gets the job done. Walker under by a thou, got there first by 3 thou, had 2 thou to play with. Dallas Glenn gets behind and gets the win light. And we'll move on to the quarterfinals. Next pair, Caleb Ellison, Labor Day 100K winner over there on the Lucasville side of the racetrack. 614 the dial into the 680 for David Harvey Jr. Again, former Fall FootBrake Frenzy winner. Been a while. He wouldn't mind doing it again in that Valiant. 6 to a 20 advantage. The man from New Jersey, Winlight, gonna be the man from New Jersey. Caleb landed the plane, but could not get behind further enough. He is 3 thou under to 1 thou under for Harvey. Tim Betterton and Jay Norris, your next pair. Norris down in a 6:23. And he's going to be your winner over Tim Betterton. 7 to the good is 9 red. Jay Norris, best known because a few years ago he won and runner-up on our Sunday event. Back when it was only 5K. Doug LeFew. LeFew from Russellville, Tennessee. The Vega down in 598 against Wade Giles. Giles, the 86 Camaro moving in, Lucas Oil side, and LeFew, Golden Corral side in the Vega, ready to go. 001. Now we got to make it work. Finish line comes up. Does not do it. Can't run the number, off by 8. Doug LeFew will be your winner. Wade Giles was 001 and couldn't get there. Tough break for Wade. But what a great job this weekend by Giles. Your buy run going to go to Jordan Wilhelm. And Wilhelm 646 on a 663.
Racing is not a one-person sport. It's a team effort, made up of friends, family, and Summit Racing equipment. We've got the track-proven parts and tools, plus unbeatable customer service and expert technical advice, along with same-day shipping. Summit Racing, your trusted teammate for all things race car. SummitRacing.com.
Cutting-edge technology, attention to detail, and rigorous testing under race conditions are the principles that make ATI Performance products great. For more than half a century, we've been helping racers like you reach the finish line first. Today, we manufacture a wide range of high-performance parts that are track-tested and race-proven. We're passionate about performance, and we want to make our passion your performance. Get the whole ATI Performance product story at ATIRacing.com.
can lie about it, but it's not gonna change a thing. Maybe you'll try to hide it. Pull down the curtain where the light comes in. Baby, we walked this road so many times before, but you always stop at my door. Yeah, maybe we'll fight about it, but I won't be down about it. All I know is I've been around, I've seen it before. Baby, I know this show, I know my part, right down to the core. I don't wanna waste my time now, 'cause this is where I come in. I can tell the ending from where it begins.
Here we go, folks. Round of 5 cars. Quarterfinals. Round number 8. We'll have Dallas Glenn versus Doug LeFew. Jordan Wilhelm versus Jay Norris. And sitting on the bye will be David Harvey Jr. So Dallas Glenn and Doug LeFew, your first pair. $5.99 for the Vega out of Tennessee. Golden Corral side. Dallas Glenn, the El Camino. Again, runner-up yesterday. What a weekend he has had in that El Camino. Very unassuming hot rod. Streetcar, folks. Low 7-second streetcar in the 8th mile. 6 down between the two of them. Finish line comes up. It's going to be Doug LeFew dead on with the 4. Dallas Glenn 2 off the dial at just 90 miles an hour. And the win light going to be LeFew. He was 6 down behind the start line, 13th down at the finish line. So Jay Norris and Jordan Wilhelm, your next pair. Norris down in 6:41. Like to have 2 Mopars in the semifinals with Jay Norris. Paul's Transmission, the sponsors out of Inman, South Carolina, as well as Inman Auto Sales. He's coming up against Jordan Wilhelm, Delphos, Ohio, the home base of the 72 Camaro. It's going to be Wilhelm. 5 thou red, and Wilhelm was late on the hit. Win light will go to Wilhelm. So your buy run going to be David Harvey Jr. And this right here is for lane choice. And David Harvey going to get lane choice over Jordan Wilhelm. Hey, Leon, what's in that?
some change just to call you mine. Tonight is all about to let it go. Pick another road. Tonight the bitter essence of our time has made our hearts alone. My mind is taken down. My mind is breaking down. What do I hit the ground? What do I let it out? My demons come at night. My demons
Okay, racers, let's go ahead and make our way back to the lanes, please. Well, folks, semifinal racers getting in their vehicles and get ready to come out. David Harvey versus Jordan Wilhelm. And then they will race to see who faces Doug LeFew in the final. So here we go, folks. Here we go, folks. David Harvey Jr. and Jordan Wilhelm. Wilhelm down in a 6:47 out of Delphos, Ohio. Coming up against the man from New Jersey. Got Ohio, New Jersey, and Tennessee left over. I didn't drink it. They're bumping in, set, and ready to go. Harvey turns it, the top bob off. 002 to a 36. Jordan needs help. He's not going to get it from Harvey. Harvey, 681 with a 0 on the 680. Jordan Wilhelm, dead 7. However, margin was at the starting line. David Harvey, 002. Jordan Wilhelm, 36, and bowing out in the semifinals. It's going to be Doug LeFew and David Harvey Jr. in the finals here at the ATAI Performance Products Fall FootBrake Frenzy number 12. So Doug LeFew, Russellville, Tennessee. Going to take a shot at the tree here. 11 on the wrong side, but hey, it's a buy run. That's when you do it. Goes down past the 330, gets his intervals, and we'll coast on down. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up here pretty shortly will be Doug LeFew versus David Harvey Jr. in the finals.
powerful tool in your toolbox is the Summit Racing app. Get quick, easy access to Summit Racing 24/7. The Summit Racing mobile app offers one-touch shopping, so you get the parts you need fast. Build your shopping list, research parts, check your order status, and connect with us on social media. On your couch, in your garage, or at the track. Summit Racing's mobile app, available now for your Android or Apple device. The most powerful tool in your toolbox.
Cutting-edge technology, attention to detail, and rigorous testing under race conditions are the principles that make ATI Performance products great. For more than half a century, we've been helping racers like you reach the finish line first. Today, we manufacture a wide range of high-performance parts that are track-tested and race-proven. We're passionate about performance, and we want to make our passion your performance. Get the whole ATI Performance product story at ATIRacing.com.
And again, as our drivers are ready, you guys can make your way up to the staging lanes. I know Doug LeFew already coming up the lanes. I know Dave Harvey Jr. looks like headed to the Valiant as well. For our final, the ATI Performance Products Saturday $20,000 to win main event at Loose Rocker, 12th annual ATI Performance Products Fall FootBrake Frenzy. Folks, again, thank you very much. We do have our end of the season drawings. Got a lot of mailing list stuff. We've gotten a tremendous amount of cards and everything else. We got to go through a whole lot of stuff here. What we're going to end up doing is probably on Facebook Live a little bit down. Give us a little time. We've got a lot of administrative mailing list type stuff that we have to get taken care of. But we want to thank TrickFlow, Mike Downs, and the folks at TrickFlow for donating that. And I know we're going to probably put together a couple other goodies as well. I know usually we'll do a season pass or two, but just keep your ears peeled. LooseRocker.com. Check out the Loose Rocker Facebook page. We are all over everything, folks. And check out the schedule for next year. So... to put in. And again, if you have not yet liked the Loose Rocker Facebook page, you might want to do that. If you have not yet checked out looserocker.com, please do so to keep up on the latest info. You can always also remember to look at Loose Rocker. One of the cool things, the master schedule for those of you who like to travel, or maybe you follow the NHRA or follow Big Money Racing. Also Motor Mania TV. Motor Mania, they always have a good schedule going on. Check out, they're already putting, I know they're putting their schedule. They are doing fantastic stuff. They're moving to a new office. They got a lot going on at Motor Mania TV. And Mark and Joanne and the entire Motor Mania team, you guys do a fantastic job. We really appreciate everything you do. And brought this week to you by Summit Racing Equipment. Thank you guys so much for everything you guys do for the racers and for the fans out there who love watching this on a weekly basis, man. It's a cool thing to be able to have this available to you. And while the Loose Rocker season is ending here in just a couple of minutes with this final round, the racing season moves on. I know there's at least 3 or 4 other races coming up before or during the new year. Just keep your eyes peeled. But right now, here comes your final round on a record-setting Fall FootBrake Frenzy number 12, brought to you by ATI Performance Products. Thank you, racers, for the support. Thank you for those watching on Motor Mania TV, presented by Summit Racing Equipment. Thank you, Team Piedmont, for giving us a awesome racetrack to work with this weekend. But here is your final. Coming to you from Russellville, Tennessee, the 1975 Vega. On the Lucas Oil side, that is Doug LeFew. 598 on the window. Coming up in the Golden Corral lane, down in a 680, the 1968 Plymouth Valiant of David Harvey Jr. David won the Fall FootBrake Frenzy 3. It's been a while. He'd like to see this one on the ASI event shirt for next year. Harvey gonna roll it in deep. Leaving first versus LeFew. And they make their way down. Advantage. Golden Corral side. Winner, Golden Corral side. David Harvey Jr., your winner. Congratulations. Doug LeFew, what a great weekend. Breaks out by 6. Harvey, 16 and 12 thou over, 81 with a 2 on an 80. getting the win. LeFew probably lit a little bit too much. 49 on the tree and 6 thou under to be 15 thou behind. But what a great weekend for Doug LeFew. Got himself a runner-up. But congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner on the Saturday, ATI Performance Products Saturday $20,000 to win main event is David Harvey Jr. here at Loose Rockers. ATI Performance Products Fall FootBrake Frenzy 12. What a fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks, everybody, for hanging with us. We appreciate it. By the way, Doug LeFew will also get the DragRaceSolutions.com Buy Run Award, as we had that number randomly picked by somebody randomly in the tower at that time. And the ATI Performance Products Super Damper for the second best package of the weekend, because the first best package, for Saturday was Tom Scrifignano. Second best, Trey Sykes, the Hot Shot Secret Nova. I think Trey might have already left. If he's still here, we got it here for you, but if you're not here, we'll get it to you, brother. Fantastic weekend. Thank you, folks, for all the sponsors, all the support. Team Piedmont, what a fantastic job by Team Piedmont. They do a wonderful job giving us a racetrack this weekend that we could work with, and we really appreciate it. And again, yep, my coworker up here in the tower all weekend long, the man, the myth, the legend, Larry, has been on that keyboard all weekend long, brother. Good job. Really appreciate it. But ladies and gentlemen, Team Loose Rocker, we really appreciate you. LooseRocker.com. Check out Loose Rocker on Facebook. Keep your eyes on Motor Mania TV as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Ron Huntley. Have a good night. See you in March.
You got 3 hours of sleep, used a tire as your dinner table, and shredded your knuckles on a stubborn bolt. All for a weekend of glory. You supply the skill and sweat, count on us for the rest. Summit Racing Equipment, tools and parts to make your race car stronger, safer, and faster. The World Speed Shop, summitracing.com. Racing is not a one-person sport. It's a team effort, made up of friends, family, and Summit Racing Equipment. We've got the track-proven parts and tools, plus unbeatable customer service and expert technical advice, along with same-day shipping. Summit Racing, your trusted teammate for all things race car. SummitRacing.com.
Okay, that's a wrap. I think I got it. Okay. That's a wrap. Congratulations to David Harvey Jr. For his victory over Doug LeFew. this afternoon. Okay, we are going to be tearing down and heading to Houston. J Angel has us working for Flo next weekend, but the following weekend we will be in Indy at Innovative Slots for the annual slot car race from Indy, and it is so cold up there at this time of year. So but hey, anyway, we love going up there and seeing those kids, and it's always a challenge, and APM is up for challenges. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, thank you to Summit Racing Equipment for bringing Motormania's presentation of the Fall FootBrake Frenzy free to you, the viewer. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so that you'll be notified each time we go live. Also, don't forget about entering our electronic drawing for the big screen TV. Now, this is a global drawing. This is not just the U.S. So anybody finish Fireball, enter. Robbie, enter. I mean, all y'all out there, enter. And this is just fun. It's a payback for the viewers. It's free. Just put your name and your email address. That's for contact only. We'll flush those emails after the event is over, because we don't like it when people do weird stuff with our email to us. So we won't do it to you. Okay, what else? Okay, also, don't forget to stop in at the Motormania TV store and pick you out some bling, gifts, what have you, for friends, and hey, you can even buy one for yourself if you want. But from now until the 31st of January at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we have a promo of 20% off. Now, enter the promo code COVID-19. We've had this since the COVID started. So COVID-19, we're going to eradicate 2020. It's 20% off whatever you put in your cart. The entire purchase, 20% off. Okay, so take advantage of that while it's still hot. And that's about it. I guess we'll see you up at Innovative in Indy. Love y'all. See y'all. I got to do my videos, my Motormania type videos. Say your goodbyes to each other, and we'll see you in Indy. Love you. Bye.